Hello everybody and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Straight away we're gonna go forward and continue with our case. I'm pretty sure it's a trial day for Edgeworth's case. I'm sounding like I'm some kind of serious dude, but I'm not really, because I just woke up and this is how I sound when I wake up, you know? Yeah. And why I do recordings when I wake up? Because this is the only free time I get, like the only time when I get when there's no voice around me trying to disturb me or anything, and I don't like when people disturb me when I'm recording, you know. And so I wake up early, very early in the morning when there is no voice, nothing at all. So basically that's when Karma, he's the best prosecutor there is. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidences. Yeah, true. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. Oh, just picture prosecutors. Vicious has me multiplied by a factor of 10. So he was your teacher, then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing it? No, not a chance. Oh, my heart pains for some reason. He's as ruthless as me 20 times. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god of prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Maya, we could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh, I can't. Sorry, I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what a bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. I'm pretty sure in the next part, his daughter comes in too to find the case with Phoenix. I don't remember much about this case. All right. Okay. He actually looks pretty cool. For an old guy, he actually looks pretty cool. I'll be honest. I don't remember Mr. von Karma because I don't think I got to this ending. So I don't remember much about this case. So this will be the second time I will just be doing this case. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. Decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. Outside this guy, is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? Okay, Gumshoes first. Let's see how this works. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened. Okay, we're gonna do another map thingy in this. Again, I have no clue about what's gonna happen because that's the reason why I'm even reading stuff. You would normally not see me reading stuff in something that has a visual novel game or something like this. But now I'm reading stuff because there are stuff that I need to read, and I can't go on without reading from now on because normally I wouldn't read, and you have seen that I have not read much in the previous 3 chapters as I'm paid attention in this because this is a chapter I don't know much about, so I have to read stuff in this. So yeah, the murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There is one boat in the very middle of the lake. There are 2 men on the boat. Now that there happened to be a woman camping at the edge of the lake, 2:10 a.m. She heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started moving. It went towards the boat rental shop. testify to court about your arrest now. Wait, Mr. von Karma? Actually, I'm one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to know. You will slam down your cable and say that is your role. No, he's not. Arrest of Edgeworth. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That is where we found Mr. Edgeworth. I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning a body was found in a lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see, very well. The judge is like, hey, that is my role, you idiot. A man called into station 30 minutes after midnight. Do I have any evidence or do I have to press? Let me see this. Faces a lake. Time of death counting sometime on one bullet shot. Overhead map. And check this. Okay, let's see. Nope, nothing there. Taken 12:15. Touch check. Let's see. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now I didn't suspect him of at all. Next morning the body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Nick, does it seem like the Takashi is being a little weak? Okay, I've got to press. Good thing I checked that presentable evidence. You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard 2 gunshots, right? Damn, that's a hard voice to actually do. I can't actually. The woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. There were 2 witnesses. Ugh. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. Lota hard. What happened next, detective? How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at lake? Well, I say about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. You will refrain from casual or willing to partnership. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Do that and you will be able to look forward to your next salary review. Damn. I can't do that objection. Yeah, that's too much for me. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, like when you saw him there? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed, not a murderer at all. Man, he's got his share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect of him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know, you have a deep trusting relationship. Okay, I already knew that was gonna come. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue now. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot really hard, fatally. Very well. The court accepts the bullet into evidence. Wait, no 2 bullets. Okay, I got this. I got this. We arrested Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. On the boat was a decisive evidence. What about the pistol made a decisive evidence? Yes, same you laugh as Edgeworth. There are fingerprints on the pistol found in the body. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? You're seriously kidding me? Order, order. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found in the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Damn, there are a lot of evidence. I'm not kidding. Ballistic markings were matching this pistol. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. They barely leave decisive marks on each bullet it fires. They can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which has you recall, was recovered with its own fingerprints. Does that mean he has murdered? I don't think that would mean it has murdered. He would have murdered. I mean, somebody else could have also held a pistol and erased their fingerprints. However, we wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and so I'll take a brief break. I'll call my which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes. What are you doing? 10 minutes recess now. Who's running this code anyway? Okay, this is so strange. I heard a gunshot. The other man both fell. I can't say why, but I thought that time that he had shot himself. That's not the only explanation I can come up with. Say, Maya. Any progress with Mia? I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, it might as well. No, I need you here. No, of course I need you here. I can't see you are always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's thought that counts. Everyone has a day off. I mean, I've been getting lucky lately. But you know when my luck runs out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx the case already. Oh, sorry. Oops. Okay, court is back in session. Mr. von Karma, call your witness. Okay, you are... Oh god, begin your telling us what you saw that night of incident, and don't add anything tribal or subjective, understand? Yeah, I'll need to learn your manners. Oh, come on, stop doing that, understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well, there's a summon in place. Witness's account. It was Christmas Eve. Just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I had this bang come from lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in the boat. There was a wait. There's only one bullet though. I will remove you from the court if you do not proceed. I have a question. Can I cross-examine? Excuse me, I do have a strong point. I do need it. Contempt of court, you know. There is. I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing. Christmas Eve, just on midnight, that's alright. It was in my car. I heard a bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There was a Nerean lake. There is. Okay, I know where it is. Another bang, that should be it. There's another bang. Ah, god damn it! Yes, I lost. God damn it! Jeez. There was another bang. This says found in ballistic markings. Fired 3 times. Burst prints. But there has to be something, right? One bullet shot. Maybe this. God damn it! I need to save. I need to save, or else I'll lose everything on this one. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'll save here. Where is my save state? Okay. Yeah. There we go. Another bang. Pistol maybe? No, let me see. Yeah, this is a wrong one too. Okay, let me see. There isn't any thing on the lake but the boat. I looked at. That's where the contradictory comes. Okay, no, this one is not it too. Nope. It has to be something, right? What am I missing here? Definitely not the pistol, right? Did I try the pistol now? Let's see. Do I need to press her on this one? Maybe? Not like I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, again, I'm gonna save my state here because I don't want to. I don't want to lose another one of those things. No, that's a gunner. No, that's an honor too. I don't know what I'm missing here. When I looked at, I saw 2 gems in the boat. But the picture is foggy, so how do you say it's 2 gems? Damn it! There is something out here that I'm missing. Christmas Eve? I guess that's right. Christmas Eve. I guess presenting something like that wouldn't work. Okay, I was in my car, she says. Wait, didn't she say she was not a... Wait, what? Okay. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. So you were looking at the lake at this time? Oh wait, wait, I got it, I got this. Again, I'll save though, because I think so this will work, but I'll save, just to be safe, I'll save, the map. Oh no. No. Okay. No. Yeah. Are you sure about that? Okay. Dang, Maya's getting some shine. Wrong. Dang. Come on, Judge. You can't do that. Yeah. Okay. The last statement. I saw clearly as the man was on the boat, Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that case. Well, my essay. I saw clearly on that day. Wait, but this does not show me Mr. Edgeworth, and I'm gonna say because I want to be sure. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart, finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took. The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Wright. Miss Wright, wow. I just changed Phoenix's gender. Great. Miss Hart. There you go. So? This picture is taken with a professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it couldn't capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? Mr. Wright has a point. Yet now she has said it, Mr. von Karma. How could you possibly see Edgeworth? Explain. Could you see the defendant that night? Please testify to the circumstances of sighting. Yeah, right. It was cool last night and the fog was take his credit. So once I finished setting up the car, I get back into the car. I still bought my binoculars. When I heard that noise out of my lake, I looked at the binoculars. See the problem? You use binoculars? Very well, you may begin a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Binoculars? So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in my car. I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera too. Was that really to take the pictures of meteor showers? You can't say that for certain. Yeah, obviously. Don't press further. The camera is utmost important, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to the entire case. Therefore, I'll continue my line of questioning. I went a little overboard there. Miss Hart, you'll testify to court about the camera. Yeah. The camera was set up to take pictures of meteor shower. Really? 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 Let me just save. Really? Hold it. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on the lake. It's not very suited. I already know what I can do. So once I finish setting, if there was a heavy fog, how could the binoculars change that at all? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But Chica said you saw him clearly. She sounded pretty doubtful to me, but I have to find a clear contradiction first. Okay. I think I know where the contradiction lands in. Let me just save. Save. Beautiful save. Oh Jesus, I didn't want to hold it. God damn it. Get load back. Present. This. Okay, now. Jeez. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Nobody loves me. Nobody loves you. Your camera. Yeah, it's got an automatic. He's not letting her answer any of my questions. Okay. This has to. Everything has to depend on this. I'm pretty sure. No. Oh, wow. That was actually it? You're photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera set up yesterday. It is pointed directly at the lake. You have a point. You have to point the camera to upwards to take photos of the stars. Mr. Hart? Miss Hart? Why did I say Mr. What's with me today? Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake photographing shooting stars, Your Honor. Well, then what actually was she photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this. That's it. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Cordy. Ah, the site to get Cordy, Lure Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no monster. You got proof or something? Let's see proof that I was done. I guess the camera. There's a proof that the witness was trying to. Let's save it on another state because I saved it a year ago. Save states too. Here's a proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy. Oh, simple. Just that. Here's my proof. It's simple. If it's simple, then why you obviously made an error, Mr. Wright? Huh? What? No. Okay. Camera, maybe? The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. The camera is set to the photos in response to loud sounds, correct? Thus, this photograph here taken the gunfire on this lake. And here this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud sound when it emerged. Well, you're trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set the camera to respond to loud sounds. Noises. Or sounds, whatever. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? That don't change as I saw, does it? Not true. You were hiding the whole time to go for it. But what could have it been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the end, to the bottom of this. Please revise your statement. Something will change. It has to, and I'm going to spot it. Oh, karma. Oh, karma. I know that look when I see that. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it would be if I got a photo. But that's all I has hiding. And I heard a bang. I looked straight at the. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hand, and it's unconscious. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness. You understand that this is your last chance at cross-examination. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Actually, I'm not a researcher. I'm an investigative photographer. It would be if I. That's why I was camping out at the lake. That's all I was hiding. When I heard a bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. Interesting. Let's see. No, not this. Get back. Okay. On ballistic marking, murder. Okay. No, not this here. It actually is something when she does that thing when like. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera. When I heard the bang, I looked straight to the. Exactly what sort of sound was that? Okay. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know if she heard a bang and she thought Cody was out there. I'm looking at the boat. Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Okay, that's where I have to get the evidence. Okay. There wasn't much else. Should we? Okay, save. Damn, this video is gonna be long, to be honest. Miss Hart, were you real looking at that board? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Why I'll step in over here and say that? You're camping at the lake to take a picture of Goldie. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud sound? You'd be scanning for the lake for any sign of Goldie, that's what. You wouldn't give the second thought about the boat a second thought. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need the binoculars to watch the boat. You needed them to search for Goldie, and that's what you're doing. Well, still we can't see who's shooting who in it. Shut my what? What is she gonna say? She took a photo and wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it, but really can't tell who from the photo. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She enlarged that photo. Why wouldn't Von Karma let her show it? I got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows it. This is my chance. If I get it wrong, what should I do? Yes, that's it. It's hard. Look at this photo. Now this photo. Do not. Yeah, I did. Oh, why has the enlargement not been presented to the court? Dang. I have a bad feeling about this photo. It still cannot see who's firing in this. Could be a defender or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as a vote. Okay. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There should be something. And little good it has done. That's why I requested this one now. Okay. Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like that. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange about this enlargement. Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo strange? I gotta save it before I even do anything. So let's go there. Maybe this? What about that shooter strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand is directly contradictory to the other piece of evidence. That man's left hand is not his butt. Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence left hand contradicts. But oh wait, here it is. Right hand. The evidence is clear. The man in the photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in the photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I'd like to read the code of law. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Definitive proof today. We know that it is not Edgeworth who fired that pistol. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. That who shot the victim? As you see here, there are no other people in the lake at night. Who would... But the defendant could have... The victim himself. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot at the victim was none other than the victim himself. So you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Distance? Really shot from further than a meter away. A meter. That's 3 feet. There's no way it could have been a suicide. I reconsider possibility of suicide, you see. Okay. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. In addition, the shooter had to be a defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveals the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend the proceedings for trial. The court orders the defense and prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. The court is adjourned. Oh my god. That was something. Like, really something. That was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? Hell yeah, but what happened out there at the lake anyway? If you didn't commit suicide, then the shooter was a meter away too. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Right. What? Tell her something from me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in the court. That's all. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that. I requested the transcript of Loda's entire testimony. I might give you some communication or ammunition, not communication. Goddammit, ammunition. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part she understood was bang. Okay. Oh, the trial got me all worked up, so I am not gonna continue on recording this because I need a little time to rest on this shit. Oh, this is the first time I record, and the first thing I record in the morning, and the first thing I record in the morning is got me so worked up. So I'm just gonna do shit and not do anything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and see you next one. As always, peace.